Hello. Allow me to draw your attention to a significant movie experience. It's called M. M for mature. M is for everybody, but it's recommended for film lovers 15 and over. Why? You know, it may contain scenes which might disturb or harm younger viewers, and there could be scenes in M where you may encounter coarse language, but not if it's excessive or sexually explicit. Will there be violence in M? You may well find realistic depictions of violence, including blood and gore. And people have asked me about sex and M. Quite frankly, sexual activity or sexual intercourse may be implied or simulated. So that's M. May I make a suggestion? Do keep M in mind when choosing your next movie for the mature members of your family. I hope you enjoy M. I know I do.
Terry Dean is a thief who's temporarily down and out. When a sudden collision causes a major concussion.
You wanted the truth, I'm giving it to you. I'm an angel, I'm an angel, I'm an angel, I'm an angel.
That leads to a hasty conclusion.
I'm an angel.
You're an angel.
They're the ones that come back to Earth to do good deeds and stuff. I'm bulletproof, but I can't fly yet.
If you'd given me the wings, it made the job a lot easier.
I saw him reading the Bible earlier. An axe murderer can read.
Are you folks very religious, Terry?
Only time I went to church as a kid was to knock off the poor box.
You have family living in LA, Mr. Dean?
No, I killed them with an axe. Social workers, right?
Yeah. And what's it to you? Popeye?
Very important when you throw the left hook. Keep that elbow up high. Because if you miss with a glove, you can still take them out with the elbow. Now, I never, ever want to see any of you guys doing any of this dirty stuff. I don't wear funny robes or carry signs. I'm not a religious nut. I just help people, like you do.
Do as I say, no one gets hurt. I'll have 200 tuna on a roll to go.
Paper or plastic?
The Bonzo Burger Man cruised the downtown area last night distributing samples of his products to the homeless. He's medium built and looks like this.
Paul Hogan is almost an angel.
Aerobics. Sound like Jane Fonda.
The guy from Down Under is now working for the man upstairs.
I guess you've been asked this question a million times, but is Elvis with you?
Almost an angel.
The rain appears to have stopped, Your Majesty. We should be able to continue with the portrait.
Right, we're ready now, everybody. Now, after 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, dear.
Now, a new king must be found.
Excuse me, Sir Cedric.
Yes?
I do believe we found an heir.
John Goodman is King Ralph.
That's the Duke of Warren, your unfortunate grandfather. You have his chin.
He's got a lot to learn.
Where do we start?
Everywhere.
A royal personage must refrain from chewing gum, using profanity, picking his nose, and staring down the bust lines of visiting female dignitaries.
What the hell? That's everything.
It's an unmitigated catastrophe. This song and dance man from the colonies.
He's smashing.
Date night.
He's dashing.
Sir Cedric, the king's gone. He just walked out.
Think, man. You've just been made King of England. Where's the first place you would go?
2 double whoppers with fries and 2 giant cokes.
You're the new king?
He's a cut above.
All right. 1 or 2.
He's a king in love.
You're not the kind of girl I'm used to. You can spell, you wear clothes to work.
As king, you are expected to marry a woman of noble birth, particularly given your less than perfect breeding.
Do you ever do any fencing?
Just a little when I was a kid. A couple watches here and there.
I say it is time to reclaim our throne.
Universal Pictures presents John Goodman. Peter O'Toole.
I mean, it could have been worse.
Yes, he could have exposed himself, I suppose.
King Ralph.
Doubts remain as to whether the American-born king is cut from the proper cloth.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, you all right? I got him good. I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry.
Two epics.
It's not personal, son. It's strictly business.
Two classics. Two films that set new standards for motion picture excellence.
Don't ever take sides with anyone against the family again.
21 Academy nominations and 9 awards, including 2 for Best Picture.
I know it was you, Fredo.
The Godfather. And now, Paramount Pictures presents the continuation of Francis Ford Coppola and Mario Puzo's legendary saga.
I betrayed my wife. I betrayed myself. I killed men. And I ordered men to be killed. I ordered the death of my brother. He injured me. I killed my mother's son. I killed my father's son. We've sold the casinos. All businesses having to do with gambling. We have no interests or investments in anything illegitimate.
Don Corleone. The Corleone family. Partners with the Pope. They may cry blasphemy.
This is business.
I know you're into banks and Wall Street, but everyone knows you're the final word. You're like the Supreme Court. All I want to do is protect you from these guys, and your lawyers can't do that. I say we make them dead. You give me the order, I'll take care of it.
I command this family, right or wrong.
You know, Michael, now that you're so respectable, I think you're more dangerous than you ever were.
Our true enemy has not yet shown his face. If every drug pusher in this room would have dropped dead, I would be the only one alive.
Well, you tell him for me, he can live or he can die, you understand?
Will you shut up? Will you shut up?
She loved me.
You're the only one left in this family with my father's strength.
I'm a Corleone.
You can save the Corleone family. I'll help you.
The ultimate story of family.
Come at me as you will.
And loyalty.
Give up our daughter.
Power. And violence.
Just when I thought I was out, they pull me back in.
The Godfather Part III.
When they come, they'll come at what you love.
Movie star Nick Lang is looking for a part that could change his image.
You don't want me to grow up. The studio doesn't want me to grow up. I'm the only one who wants me to grow up.
So to play a real cop,
Freeze!
he's going to study with the best.
If I can walk his beat, if I can get under his skin, I will nail this part, Angie.
Detective John Marks is on the trail of a killer.
This party crasher has whacked out 7 people. He's gonna do it again soon, today maybe.
And what if this cop doesn't want you tagging after him?
2 pros exchanging ideas. Why wouldn't he want to do it?
Not if you tied my tongue to your tailpipe and drove me 80 miles an hour naked across a field of broken glass.
Evidently, the guy just wants to blend in so nobody knows he's Nick Lang, okay?
My trainer's got me a Nautilus and the Stairmaster, so you don't have to worry about Nick Lang.
He doesn't belong here. He belongs in Never Never Land.
And you're never gonna believe where I am. I'm in a ghetto.
He's told me face to face that he wants to be me. It's my life. It's my life. Moved into my house, you know?
I'll just,
do what you do in Hollywood. Rum drinks, fern bar, gerbil racing. You know what's next? You know, my old lady.
What?
I know it.
Tell me.
You just kissed him? You kissed his face? It's getting to where everywhere I look, I see his smiling face. I turn on the TV and I hear his voice.
All of my movies, including The Smoking Guns, are shot on biodegradable film stock.
There's only one way Moss can catch the killer without losing his mind.
NYPD! NYPD!
I have got to get rid of this guy.
Michael J. Fox. James Woods. In a John Badham movie. The Hard Way.
All right, just stop.
When in heaven rain fire, a sign of war.
We're passing through a meteor shower.
You gonna hit us?
There's absolutely nothing to worry about. You think that thing came from a meteor?
I knew the minute I saw it.
It's out there somewhere.
Let's go get it.